with Chief Meteorologist Kendra. She's here with me. Big story today, of course, the heat, and a lot of people looking forward to Thursday.
I tell you, yeah, I mean, you're used to it for 4th of July for sure, but this is going to be one of our hotter weeks. Heat index values maybe going over 100 tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Now, you'll probably be sweating out trying to watch those fireworks, and it looks like at least that we should cool back down into the 80s by the time we get into Thursday night. We'll have about a 20% chance of storms across the area by about 9 p.m. when a lot of those shows get going. But I think earlier in the evening and afternoon, we'll have a little better chance. And I'll show you the latest in just a second on Futurecast. Right now, though, we're not seeing a whole lot of activity, but we certainly do have one heavy thunderstorm in northern Pickens County. This is close to Table Rock State Park, Rocky Bottom as well, right along 178 northern Pickens County. Not making a lot of progress to the south, and we don't expect much widespread coverage of storms in the upstate as all this comes out of the mountains. It's going to likely fade out here pretty quickly. We do have a couple of stray showers, though, toward Lawrence County, just south of Greenville there. A few sprinkles, but no thunderstorm activity at this point. And the mountains looking pretty good other than the northern Pickens Mountains seeing that thunderstorm. So if you're heading to the pool tomorrow with the kids, you don't have to worry about too much rain, but still could be a pop-up or two across the area. 94 degrees in the upstate, 87 in the mountains. Right now, that's where we're sitting in Asheville at 87 degrees, 92 in Gaffney, 93 for Anderson, 95 in Elberton, and it feels a couple degrees warmer than the actual temperature because humidity levels are ridiculous. We're going to get up to 93 tomorrow in the upstate. We'll stair-step it, though, through the morning, upper 80s around 11 a.m., and then we'll be back to the upper 80s by about 7 p.m. Here's what it will feel like tomorrow afternoon. Yikes. 101 in Lawrence, 102 for Clemson, potentially around 104 in Spartanburg. Again, that's when you factor in the humidity. Actual temperatures will be in the low to mid 90s. So on the Carolina Sky Meter, well, we gave it an 8. Maybe should have scaled it back a little bit more with those heat index values, but it's this time of year. You're kind of used to it. Just be very careful if you work outside. You've got to take a lot of breaks because this heat can really take it out of you. As you look on Futurecast, notice that on Tuesday, rain will be very minimal. A couple of pop-up showers maybe in the mountains. Heading into Wednesday, pretty much the same thing. Maybe a slightly better chance that we'll get a few pop-up showers and storms, but they wouldn't be long-lasting and should not interfere with your outdoor plans too bad. Here's a look at your next 7 days. We go from a 20% chance of rain Tuesday and Wednesday to a 30% on our 4th of July Thursday, which is not too bad, but again, just something you have to keep in mind for anything you're doing outside. Storms could pop up on Friday as well. In fact, that's when we'll have our best chance. And then we'll carry those scattered storms into this weekend with the best chance being between about 2 p.m. and 8 p.m.